What's going on, everybody? Action figure expert here. Here's my little review on Superman, Man of Steel. Oh my gosh, Man of Steel. Wait, first things first. If you don't like spoilers, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you don't like spoilers, exit this video right now. If you don't mind spoilers, then cool, stick around. But please exit if you do not like spoilers. With that said and done, oh my gosh, Superman, Man of Steel. Let's see, where should I start out? Should I start out with some descriptions of the movie? I'll just go ahead and say this. First and foremost, I find it, from 1 to 10, I definitely give it, at the very least, a 9.5. I find it pretty equivalent to Batman Dark Knight. It's actually that good. I was very surprised. I mean, usually when I go watch a movie, I go in with low expectations so that if it is good, I will be very happy. And Superman, Man of Steel, pretty much lived up to all the hype that's been gathering around. I love how they did not veer too much into his origin. I mean, they veered into his origin, but not too much. Like you didn't see him. You didn't see when his ship crashed. You didn't see Jonathan and Martha finding him. You know, a lot of that Superman mythology is, I guess, is still part of. You know, I guess they kept that for the mythology of this continuity, so they didn't bother showing it in there. There's a few things here and there that they've changed, and of course, you know, like Batman, when Batman Begins came out, you know, they changed a few things of the Batman mythological story, but it was negligible. It was doable. It was able to be accepted and for a new generation. Same with the Superman movie, where, you know, a lot of people already know about Superman, but they altered a few things, which was actually pretty well doable. It's like one part of the movie, one real significant part, where, believe it or not, I've never really cried from a movie. I didn't cry from this scene, but the part where Jonathan Kent dies was almost heartbreaking. I was like, I almost shed one tear, but I didn't. It's like, I wasn't expecting for it to be that heartbreaking. And when yeah, if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. It's like that part where Jonathan Kent is trying to tell Clark not to use his powers in view of other people. You know, that was like, wow. And then what else is there? I mean, there was that. The fight scenes were actually pretty well done. I mean, there were several Kryptonians aboard this one ship, but I was surprised that he only fought 3. But I guess he only fought 3 Kryptonians for a little, I don't know, nod of Superman 2, assumingly. But, yeah, the fight scenes were great. The plot was great. The whole storyline was great. Not my personal favorite Lois Lane. There's 1 or 2 other Lois Lanes I'd put before Amy Adams, but, you know, this movie isn't about Lois Lane. Like, I love the performance from the kid that played young Clark Kent. It's like, hell, he looked almost like a young Tom Welling from Smallville. It was that cool, and the kid's acting and performance was actually pretty good. I'm hoping to see that kid, you know, evolve into Hollywood. His performance was really good. You know, Perry White was pretty good. I couldn't help but think of Matrix lines while I'm watching Lawrence Fishburne. What else is there? Yeah, the whole military aspect was pretty good, and overall the effects was also good. Like I said, the whole movie I definitely give a 9.5 to. I loved it. There were little nods here and there. Keep your eye out at a bunch of trucks. Keep your eye out on a satellite or two, and especially some buildings. Because they have some rich people's names logoed onto them, and more than just one I'm talking about. What else is there? I can understand why Man of Steel totally made up for their budget when it came to advertising, and you know, they made up for their what they spent on the movie on advertising alone, because you watch the movie, you know, left and right you see a lot of product placement. I don't know, I think some of that was a little too out there, but hey, I can deal with that. Overall, man, go watch Superman, Man of Steel. It's fantastic. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's my little review of Superman, Man of Steel. Hey, make a video response to this. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some comments, some feedback. Let me know what your opinions are on Superman, Man of Steel. And yeah. Overall, that's my review on Superman, Man of Steel. Alright? Action figure expert signing out. Peace.